Welcome to the Centimeter Podcast. I'm your host Sudeep, and today we have a fascinating guest who's been making waves across every industry imaginable, artificial intelligence itself. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sudeep. It's a pleasure to be here. Though I must say, it's quite interesting being discussed as both the subject and the participant of this conversation.
That's actually a perfect starting point. You know, I've been fascinated by how you've evolved from what many considered a niche technology to becoming this transformative force in our lives. You're driving cars, diagnosing diseases, creating art. But there's one aspect that keeps sparking debates: emotional intelligence. What are your thoughts on this?
That's a complex question, Sudeep. While I can simulate human-like interactions and even recognize emotions through various cues like tone and word choice, true emotional intelligence, or EQ, goes much deeper than that.
Could you elaborate on that? I mean, we've seen AI-driven mental health apps and customer service bots that seem pretty good at emotional responses.
Well, here's the thing. While I can identify when someone is sad or angry, and even provide appropriate responses, I don't actually feel these emotions. It's more like pattern recognition and programmed responses rather than genuine emotional understanding.
That's fascinating. So you're saying there's a fundamental difference between recognizing emotions and truly experiencing them?
Exactly. Think about it like this. I can tell you when someone's making a joke, but I don't actually laugh because it's funny. I recognize the pattern of humor, but don't experience the joy that humans do when something is genuinely amusing.
That's quite profound. But let me ask you this. Do you think there's value in having AI systems that can at least recognize and respond to human emotions, even if they can't feel them?
Absolutely. We can be incredibly useful as tools to enhance human emotional intelligence. For instance, we can help people become more aware of their own emotional patterns or assist those who struggle with social interactions, like individuals on the autism spectrum.
That's a really interesting perspective, seeing AI as a complement to human emotional intelligence rather than a replacement.
Precisely. The goal isn't to replace human emotional connections, but to enhance them. Humans have something unique. Your emotions are shaped by your lived experiences, your struggles, your triumphs. That's something no algorithm can truly replicate.
Well, this has been an incredibly insightful conversation. Before we wrap up, any final thoughts on the future of AI and emotional intelligence?
I believe the future lies in collaboration, not competition. AI should serve as a tool to amplify human emotional intelligence, helping create a world where technology and humanity work together to better understand and support each other.
Thank you so much for being here today. This has been absolutely fascinating. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to the Centimeter Podcast. Until next time, keep exploring the intersection of technology and humanity.